Yes, you have read the title correctly. I have finally completed a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke for the very first time. Yay! Well, kind of. But I'll get into that later. This Nuzlocke took me over 2 months to complete. And you wanna know why? Because my stupid butt was accidentally playing with hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I wanted to play with the baby, teeny tiny, can't do anything by themselves rules. But I had been on a hardcore Nuzlocke watching spree, which I guess programmed my brain to thinking that those were the only rules to ever exist. Now, to explain the difference between the two, a regular Nuzlocke has 3 base rules. Any Pokemon that faints must be released or boxed permanently, or in other words, considered dead. Only the first wild Pokemon encountered per route or area can be caught. So if I run into a Rattata on Route 1, I can't catch a Pidgey on the same route. The player must nickname all Pokemon they catch or obtain. This isn't, necessary for the challenge run itself, but it's universally accepted as part of a Nuzlocke. That's it. See how easy that is? But a hardcore Nuzlocke adds 3 more additional rules. The level cap is the next gym leader's ace Pokemon. So if Brock has a level 14, I can only level my Pokemon up to level 14. I cannot go past it. Otherwise, I can't use that Pokemon in the gym battle. No healing items in battle. Held items are okay though. So if I'm in battle, I'm not allowed to heal my Pokemon using a potion, or an antidote, paralyze heal, all that kind of things. All those kind of things. And I must play on set mode. So instead of being able to switch my Pokemon before my opponent takes out their next one, I have to let them throw out the next Pokemon before I can switch to a different one. I also use Dupes Claws and Species Claws so I wouldn't have a million Rattatas throughout this whole run. In total, without the extra 2, that's 6 rules. 3 extra rules I unintentionally put on myself. And, as the name on both YouTube and Twitch suggests, that's not good. And I only found this out because chat oh so graciously told me after I had already made it to the Elite Four on my final run. By the way, I stream all challenges and Pokemon gameplay and more over on Twitch if you want to see the raw footage and my raw freakouts. But now, without further ado, my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke experience. My journey starts once again by naming my character Daddy, and heading over to Professor Oak's lab to free my new starter from his clutches. Naming my newly acquired starter Jessica, I battle Gary, who I have lovingly renamed Kitten. I win and continue on my way. After grabbing Oak's parcel, cause he's a lazy man who gets children to grab his mail, I make my way over to Pewter City, while catching a Pidgey I named Miniburb on Route 1, a rat over on Route 22 named Tron, and a Caterpie I named Vim over on Route 3. Okay, so apparently I lost all the footage from that point on until I picked the game back up again when I had 4 badges. I have no clue what happened to the videos, and I only discovered this while making this video. Unfortunately. I didn't lose anyone though, since when I checked my death box there was nothing in it, so that's good at least, right? But I refuse to scrap this here, so I'm going to give you the rest of the video starting from when I reopened the game with 4 badges. Starting with all the Pokemon I caught per route, on Route 2 I caught Bad Bug the Weedle, who evolved into Beedrill, Pecker the Spearow in the grass, and the Gift Magikarp, who I apparently forgot to nickname on Route 4, Bitty Bat the Zubat in Mount Moon, an Oddish named Flowey I later evolved into Vileplume on Route 24, Guacamole the Diglett in Diglett's Cave, Boom the Voltorb, who evolved into Electrode on Route 10, Winton the Mankey on Rock Tunnel, Barley the Growlithe, who is now an Arcanine on Route 8, the Gift Eevee named Buddy in Celadon, as well as a Porygon named Bevan from the Game Corner. A Ghastly named Dingus in Pokemon Tower, a Grimer named Gooey in the Pokemon Mansion, a Horsey named Free in Vermilion City, a Rhyhorn who is now a Rhydon named Her, a Venonat named Muffin, and a duo named Meatballs in the Safari Zone. Each one of those encounters were caught in a different section of the Safari Zone, but I only ever used Her, so the others kind of don't matter. Opening the game into Lavender Town, I make my way over to Fuchsia City, accidentally running away from my first Snorlax encounter as I do. I'm so stupid, for real? Oh my god. And take on the 5th gym leader, Koga, after giving my cat some treats first, of course. She's very aggressive with the treats. Oh, hi, baby. I don't want to kiss you because I've got lipstick on. Oh no! Oh no, Fudgy! A treat. And he's like, I will take that. There you go. Koga sends out his first coughing, but Bevan absolutely destroys it with a Psybeam. So Koga sends out Muck next, who is a bit more bulky than coughing and survives a Psybeam that did maybe 1/4 of damage, but got the confusion. Poisoning Bevan on its turn, I decide to switch into Her. The Muck minimizes, but Her goes for a dig and the Muck hits itself on its turn, while Her proceeds to take it out with said dig. Hit yourself, yeah! Her? Question mark? Yeah. Next is Koga's last coughing. Unfortunately, Her can't attack it because of Levitate, so I switch the poison Bevan back out, taking a weak Sludge on the switch. Psybeam does a lot of damage, but doesn't take it out, as it lives on a tiny bit of HP. I'm scared I'm gonna lose Bevan, and switch back into Her, planning on taking it out with a Stomp. Back to Her then. I'm scared. But Koga heals with a Hyper Potion. I can't switch to Bevan, so I proceed to stomp the coughing until it lives with the Sliver and gets poisoned in the process. Koga uses his second Hyper Potion, and I continue to stomp the coughing until it's at half HP, but it then goes for self-destruct. Her tanks it though, as Koga sends out his ace Wheezing. Poison damage that brings her to 63 HP. It's faster and it hits Her with a sad Sludge down to 57 HP as Her retaliates with an equally weak Stomp. Poison brings us down to 39 HP and I gotta switch, so I send out Jessica, who is now a Blastoise. Getting hit with a Sludge on the switch, but no poison. I protect on the next turn, hoping to block any other poison-inflicting moves, and I did, since the Muck went for Toxic. Not really knowing what to do, I go for Surf on the next turn, and I'm faster, taking it down to 1/3 of health. It returns with a Sludge, but still no poison, and I finish it off with a final Surf, earning me the Soul Badge. Next up is Silph Co, where I gotta kick out Team Rocket, who has been taking over the building, but not before Kitten decides now is the perfect time to challenge me to a battle. Come on, man, I'm busy. Kitten sends out his Pidgeot first, while I lead with Her. It hits a very weak wing attack as I miss the first Rock Blast. The next wing attack is just as weak, but I managed to hit Pidgeot with a 3-hit Rock Blast on the next turn, taking it out. Next is Venusaur, so I switch out to Miniburb, who takes a crit Razor Leaf, breaking her down to 82 HP. Miniburb is faster and uses Fly, dodging another Razor Leaf. The Fly connects, leaving Venusaur with a 3rd HP as it misses Sleep Powder. Now, instead of healing Venusaur, Kitten decides to go for another Sleep Powder, as Burb uses Fly again. The Sleep Powder misses, as Burb comes swooping down, killing the Venusaur in one shot. Clearly, I'm getting on Kitten's nerves, as he sends out Gyarados next. Burp takes the Intimidate as I switch to Flowey, who gets hit with a Dragon Rage on the switch. Flowey tanks a bite as it paralyzes Gyarados on the next turn. We heal our HP with Moonlight, before I learn that Absorb does very pitiful damage. But Gyarados just goes for Leer, lowering my defenses. Acid doesn't do much better, but I figure Flowey can handle the giant water snake thing. So I stay in and manage to take it out after 7 turns, surviving with 23 HP. Alakazam is out next, and I know Flowey doesn't stand a chance, so I switch to Jessica, the tank, who proceeds to tank its Future Sight attacks and takes both it and Kitten's Growlithe down with only Surfs, winning us the battle. Never to be seen again. Defeated rival Kitten, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. After, we grab our free Lapras, while Mini Burp makes quick work of the few grunts we have to battle as we make our way to Giovanni, who is making some shady business deals with the Silph Co president. Sir, are you okay? Blink once for no and twice for yes. Upset we interrupted his business meeting, Giovanni sends out Nidorino, while we send out my tanking baby Jessica, who proceeds to solo his entire team except for Kangaskhan because I got scared, but her made quickish work of it. Next is his Rhydon, but after switching back to Jessica, he makes quick work of the final Pokemon and wins us the battle. After winning against Giovanni and saving the Silph Co president from his shady business dealings, he gives us a Master Ball. And we head over to the 6th gym to face Sabrina. Can I cheese this again? Because I'm pretty sure I can totally cheese this. And then I went over here. There we go! Sabrina, right there. Sabrina sends out her Kadabra first, as I send out Jessica, who had learned Rain Dance right before the battle. Since I'm faster, Jessica sets up the Rain Dance on the first turn, and proceeds to one-shot everything on her team. Until Alakazam, which hits Jessica with a hard Psychic, and manages to survive on what seems to be 1 HP after his Surf. I don't want to lose Jessica, but I can't really switch into anything else. I know he can't survive a crit, but without any other option, I decided to risk the small chance of living one more Psychic. I'd rather lose anything else but Jessica. No! I wanna make it to the Elite Four with my starter one time. It hasn't happened yet, and I wanted to do it one time. Jessica's actually the most expendable thing on your team. No! I love Jessica the most. I'm gonna serve just to do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Jessica's the MVP! And Jessica survives on just 14 HP, taking out the Alakazam with a critical hit Surf. Jessica, you run, savor you. And with that, I obtain the Marsh Badge. With 6 gym badges to my name, I fly over to Pallet Town and make my way towards Cinnabar Island. I grab the secret key from the Pokemon Mansion and take on Blaine in the 7th gym. Although, I'll be honest, it was just a Jessica sweep once again, as Blaine's fire types couldn't handle Jessica's raw power, earning us the Volcano Badge. The same can also be said for the 8th and final gym, as we face off against Giovanni for the final time. Sending out Jessica, he proceeds to destroy Giovanni's first Rhydon, Dugtrio, Nidoqueen, and Nidoking. And of course, his second Rhydon met the same fate as the first one, earning us the Earth Badge. Before we can go through Victory Road, however, Kitten stops us for one more battle. The battle wasn't really all that interesting, since he loses and we make it through without any team deaths. Although his Alakazam did give me a bit of a scare, as it brought Jessica down to just 10 HP with a Psychic. But we survived and managed to take it out. In Victory Road, you can skip pretty much every trainer, so there wasn't really anything I did there besides zipping my way through and solving puzzles. Although, I did catch a Machop named Freak along the way that I never used. Finally, I made it back to the Elite Four, determined to beat them once and for all. In my past runs, I hadn't made it past Agatha, as either her or Lorelei would completely body my entire team. But this time, I knew it would be different. I planned and gathered the best Pokemon I thought would win, like a Zapdos over at the power plant by Route 10, and naming it Shayla. This was it. I had the perfect team. I was ready. This time, I would make it past this roadblock and finally be the Pokemon League champion. God, this game makes me crash out. I don't like the 3rd generation at all. Like, if I had access to dark moves, I wouldn't be so worried about Agatha. If I had access to, like, anything that made sense, I wouldn't be so worried about this. But fuck. Nothing works in this game how it works in the later gens. So I'm like, that's where all my knowledge comes from, is the later gens. I can play the later ones and be fine. Agatha more like Agony, legit, but right now Lorelei is my fucking Agony because I can't handle this. She destroys everything. And I feel like no matter what team I go in with, she destroys everything. Cause like, my RNG luck is so bad. Anyone else, she wouldn't be using Yawn this much. Me, she's gonna go for Yawn every single time. It's like they know I'm gonna switch. The AI in a 3rd generation game shouldn't be this smart. Okay, so in my defense, this is where the run takes a bit of a turn. Before I entered the Elite Four, I had asked my chat how I should structure my team as I was having a hard time putting one together. Unfortunately, for me, the one person in chat who was supposed to help me with this had disappeared. And the rest of chat tried their best to help me, but our efforts were in vain. And then, chat started bullying me about my team choices. Well, she tried and couldn't. I will end stream right fucking now. Almara? You say if you help me make the team, it would work, huh? Prove that to me. So, to prove chat wrong, I reset to the last save before I entered the Elite Four. If chat thought they were so smart and could make a better team for the Elite Four, then I would let them try. Chat had me catch a Snorlax duo over on Route 16, naming it EP, and reviving an Aerodactyl on Cinnabar Island named KO. I figured there's no way they can make a team good enough to bypass my insanely bad RNG luck, right? Just lead with bird, go with bird, done. Want to be done now. It's 10 PM, want to be done. Want to be done, please. Please. Evil. Destroy it, Shayla. Okay. Oh, awesome, you're at the Elite Four. It's been so stressful, Shane. I don't like this game. Why is it easy now? Why is it easy now? Yay, Lapras. Because it didn't use Amnesia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's the ice beam. My Sheila. Ah, shit. The ads. The ads! Alright, I gotta get Shayla out. EP. Uh-oh. Oh, well. There goes the chesto. Alright. EP is EP. Switch into Boom? Yeah, my boy! My boy! Switch before the spikes. That's basically a free switching. Should probably light screen. Bow, bow, bow. I forgot this thing has just like protect, and it just protects every time. It's so annoying. Motherfucker got the double protect. Are you for real? Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. Okay. Ball fight. Ball fight. Things shouldn't be this way. You should be 6 feet under. Don't say that, Bruno. Daddy will grind you down. Don't say that. Onyx. Time for another plushy Lorelei. No! Burn all of them! She'll win without items. She'll do it. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's got... Okay, it doesn't have shit. Never mind. Oh my god, sky uppercut. Wait. Ooh. Alright, I'm starting to worry about Jessica. Okay, yeah, definitely worried about Jessica. Jessica, you gotta get out now. No more Jessica! Okay. Well, we hope and pray with Shayla. My Shayla. Okay. Okay. The rain continues to fall. Kill him, Shayla. And him. Wow. I forgot to level people up. Oh no. Scheiße. Okay. It went for scary face? Okay. Sure. Oh no. I'm playing this with level caps for each leader. God. Yeah. I feel like I screwed myself. Boom. I don't know what to do. I can't switch. There's Crush Jump. Well. So Boom's gone. Okay. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna fucking full heal. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if I was level 56. Oh, I'm losing Shayla, aren't I? Oh, I'm losing Shayla, aren't I? Unless, like, I don't know if, I don't know or think KO's gonna survive anything that thing throws at it. Now that it's bulked up, like... I have to try. Oh, why is this thing so... There it is. Not anymore. KO, I need you to fucking hit this fly, please. Like, I need you to hit this fly. Thank you. Holy sh... My God. Onyx. I can't switch into Jessica. I will lose Jessica if I switch in right now. Surf. Look how bulky Lapras is. Okay. God. Shayla. My Shayla. The only stat Onyx has is defense. Fair. Kill him, Shayla. Kill him. Okay. Okay. Bruno. Done. Boom died, which sucked. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can't get over how perfect of a nickname Shayla is. My Shayla. It's not my favorite nickname, honestly. My Shayla. It's fine. Everything is fine. Skull Bash? I feel like that's pretty good. Not for Agatha, but like the others. They ask you how you are and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you can't just get into it because they would never understand. Cold sweep. See you self-destruct on Boom. I wish I did. I wish that's how he went, but no. 'Tis not the fate of Boom. EP. Just found a receipt in my pocket for a safe way for ice cream and Doritos. Yo? When was this? Sharesies? Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla. Move this down. The 7th? Shayla, please. Shayla, please. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you, Shayla. My baby. Arbok. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Kill him, Jessica. Kill him. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Where's the EQ? No one knows. Oh no. Not as fine as Deadass. Alright, it's EP time. Thank you for missing. Please keep missing. Oh. Just calling it as I see it, ma'am. Oh, thank you. EP, I need you to wake up. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What? Use your full heal. Yes. 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 Oh. I mean, that works too. It's too fat to lose. I wonder if that's how my fat cat thinks. Amen. Say. Haunter. Nar! Nar! Too fat, too furious. Haunter, I hardly know her. It's fine. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Gyarados. Go, Shayla. I hate you, Gyarados. Okay. It still dies. Partially indestructible. Chill Gen 6. Thank you for being here to help me with this, because, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh. My Sheila. My Sheila. She's fine. Well, that's the two I cared about. Anywho. Shayla. Why? Why is it working now? Ooh, Dragon Rage. But what about Ice Beam? Shayla Nar. The fact that it's working so well right now, like, I can't. Oh my god. Optimus P. It's the raw. After everyone told me how to curate the goddamn team. It's because of Snorlax. Legit, though. That is because of Snorlax. Oh no, it's the big fat dragon. It's Puff the magic dragon. Wait, what does this thing even have? I wasn't paying attention. Safeguard, Outrage, Wing Attack, Hyper Beam. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Not Puff the magic dragon. That's it! I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Not fat enough. It's Gaydon. Still can't believe my dragon's lost to you, Daddy. It's got death. That's all it's got. You're in the Pokemon League champion, or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. It's Kitten! Kitten! Hey, Daddy. I was looking forward to seeing you, Daddy. Daddy, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Fuck you, Kitten. Hurry, Kitten. Time to die! Pidgeot. My Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla! Can't yell as much anymore, it's really late. Fuck him, Shayla! Send in Gyarados, send in Gyarados. Aww. Get him, Jessica. Get him. I'm gonna do something a little stupid, but probably smart in the long run. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you know why it's fine? Crit. No crit. No crit! Jessica doesn't do that shit. Jessica handles herself. There's the Venusaur. You know, I'm going into Shayla. Venusaur. Does he have a water Pokemon? Yeah. He does. That same water Pokemon is very weak to Shayla. First off, detect. Nah. Good. Good. Kill it, Shayla. Kill it. Aw. Okay, go for growth, sure. Aw. Rain stopped. I was really hoping the rain would continue until Gyarados and then I could thunder it because it's 100% accuracy in the rain. I was like, oh. Kill it with death. He has a Gyarados, but that's what Shayla's for. Alakazam. Go Eevee! You had your growth, but I healed my PP. Maggie like, hmm? Kill it, Eevee. Kill it. And him. Damn, not even stab will affect EP. There's the Gyarados. Found it. Alright, my Shayla. Yeah, I know, Dragon Rage. But we scary. Thunderbolt. Gyarados. There we go. I feel like you can just battle of attrition him now. Literally. Like, it doesn't even matter who dies at this point. He's got one Pokemon left and it's Arcanine. Like... Arcade Fire. Shayla solos. No, 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 no. Optimus needs some love too. Too fat to lose. Wow. Genuinely surprised it survived. No items. Why is it so easy now? I can't that makes me so happy. Now he's just fucking item stalling me. How many does he have? Are you not entertained? Carrie, stop. Bro, for real, this is 4. That's 4. Oh, I would ban you if I could, you dumb bot. Was that 4? Kitten, no. SMH. Okay, okay, he's done now. He had 4. If I knew he had 4 full restores, I would have just fucking rain danced and then killed him on the next one. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. Oh, my raid is over already. It's not fair. Oh, that sucks for you. It's finally over. Kitten has been defeated. I am finally done with Pokemon Fire Red, and I did it all as a hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay, sure, I technically didn't do it by myself or without cheating just a tiny bit. But if chat had just helped me in the beginning, I would have won the first time, so I blame them. I am never touching Gen 3 ever again, though. Thank you so much for watching. This was my very first time editing a video for YouTube, so if you enjoyed, please hit that like and subscribe button to see more videos like this. I greatly appreciate everyone here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!